This is MC Codger here saying welcome back, and it's episode 40, and we're going to talk about our water scythe farming, which is pretty cool. Going to have this in two parts. But before I do that, I wanted to show you I made a little bit of a change to our piston farming setup. I don't have the lever anymore. This rail is active by this torch, and you can see I have a detector rail here, and that runs down to this level to energize the base of this block that has the torch, so that once the cart comes back around and hits that detector rail, it will shut off that powered rail long enough for the cart to stop. And well, that's the theory. Anyway, let's see if it works. That way I don't have to do a lever. All I have to do is just kind of push this. We've got pumpkins. We've got sugar cane to harvest. Let's just see what happens. Looky there. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, there we are. Looky there. And it comes back and stops just like that. How cool is that? Let's see what we've got in there. Sure enough, pumpkins and sugar cane. Okay, now we got some more sugar cane that went flying. We'll come pick that up later. But right now, I want to show you the next thing, and that is my water scythe farm. Okay, key to that is this set of 4 pistons that is going to hold in the water reservoir, which is going to be these 4 blocks up here. Now these 4 pistons have a block of gravel on top. I had to use either gravel or sand because I needed a block that would respond to gravity. None of the others do. Now if I were to use, for instance, sandstone, let me just show you. I have a setup here where I can set a block of sandstone here. I'll just step onto this pressure plate and see what happens. Okay, it raises it up, but then as soon as it comes back down, the sandstone stays there. Well, nice thing about that is I can put another block, and I can just build a tower if I want to using this method. If I have fear of heights, what is fear of heights? Acrophobia, agoraphobia, hydrophobia, being afraid of heights, and I don't want to get way up there, I can build a tower all from the ground, just like that, which is kind of a neat thing, but it won't hold my water in place, so I had to use over here blocks that would, like gravel or sand, that would respond to gravity and drop back down. Now I need to show you how I did all these blocks. I've got a piece of redstone here from on this side, and it goes down and then runs underneath here, takes this path to energize this piston, okay, and the other piston is energized from the side. So we got this piston energized from behind, this one from the side. This piston is energized from the front. As you can see, it goes down this way, all the way over to energize that piston, and then this one's energized from the side. So we had to do that, and I'm going to cover those up, but before I cover those up, I wanted to show you how we're running our redstone to fire those 4 pistons in a row. It's a little tricky, because and once you start experimenting with it, you'll see how tricky it can be. I have down here where my farm's going to be. I'm going to expand that all the way back to the pistons once I cover everything up. Here, notice I've got water on this side so that all of our plants are going to be near water. They'll grow well. I have water channel underneath those blocks on the other side as well. So all I'm going to do is just cover these up. Cover this water up here with these blocks, and then all I need to do is till and plant this last row, and then we'll set everything up so that our plants will be taken into those hoppers. And then once they reach those hoppers, The water will go over to the side and out into the pond over there, and then that'll just drain out into the pond. But the drops, the plants, will go into the hoppers, and then next episode we'll see what we do with those once they get in the hoppers. So I got a bit of building to do before we come back to this, and that's what we're going to do. And we will see you next time here in MC Codger's world, where we're doing water farming, harvesting with a water scythe, which is pretty cool. So we will, until then, see you next time.